Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever it suits you according to your time. So, welcome to the YouTube channel. It's Prince for Real, and I recently uploaded a stream, basically, sort of a video to show you guys how you can make your iron farm to keep producing unlimited amount of iron. And the only problem with that stream was that the game sound was too high that whatever I spoke during that video was actually unaudible. Okay, so now I'm here uploading this video with the correct settings. All right, and yes. So basically, if you are finding this video for the first time, let me just tell you that what just happened. So I saw this video. Okay, the sound is still quite high. The sound is still quite high. Let's reduce it. Come on. Weather less, not blocks, less, blocks, very less. Creatures, player okay, friendly creatures, ambient environment. Done, done, done. Okay, now it feels much better. Is it raining or is it night? Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, so what I was telling you is that oi, what the hell, man? Come on, let me just shoot a video. Come on, man. Yes, there you go. So I was telling you that I recently uploaded a stream where I talked about how you can make your iron golem farm to produce iron non-stop, right? Because on the internet there are a lot of ton of them, and none of them basically talks about the fact that you actually need to allow the villagers to sleep for some time in order for the iron golem to keep spawning, right? So this is the problem that no one is addressing this fact over the platform, over YouTube. And so yes, I am here making video on it. Let me reduce the sound further because I don't think that I will be audible between among these many amount of villagers, right? So yes, let's reduce it. Done, back to game. Yup, now they are much quieter. Yup, so what I was telling you is that in the previous stream or video, and for those who are finding it for the first time as a iron farm tutorial, iron farm fix tutorial. So basically what you have to do here is that you can actually guard the zombie in whatever way you want, right? In whatsoever way you want it, you can guard it. But the main thing that you need to keep in mind is that as soon as the sun sets, right, these villagers must fall asleep in order for the iron golems to keep spawning the next day, right? So basically what happens here is that when the villagers are scared, they generate iron golems, right? The iron golems spawn over their head, and if they are deprived of sleep, then they won't just generate or help in spawning the iron golems. So this is the problem that everyone faces. I was also facing it for a very long time when I finally figured it out myself that what the hell is wrong with my iron farm. I mean, I searched all over the internet, all over YouTube, that what the hell did I do wrong, man? For the first day, it worked just fine. Then for the second day, nothing. Seriously, just zero ingots of iron. and I was annoyed because it takes a lot of effort to get that piece of shit into that cage, and then these morons to just reproduce and keep doing that and getting them professions and everything. It takes time, and it takes time, it takes effort, everything, and then what you receive in return is just one day of iron, and that's it. Your farm just stops. So yes, to fix it, I basically figured it out that what was wrong with my farm. So basically, the thing that is wrong with the farm was earlier there were no panes were there on the corners, like you see just now. The panes on the corners, right? No, nothing was there, and it was all open up. So basically, these corners, as you can see, wait, let me just show you. Let me show you. Come on, man, give me some space. What the hell? Okay, maybe there are a lot of villagers. Come on. Yep, that's it. Yeah, so you can observe it from here too. You can see that as soon as I block the panes, the villagers are not scared at all, right? They are not scared anymore, right? And here, as the pane is still open, so they are quite scared of the zombie now. As soon as I close it, no one is scared of the zombie, right? So this is the thing that I used in order to allow them to sleep at night, because glass panes have got decent height, right? Plus, I can break them, make them easily, right? Second thing, as soon as they lie on the bed, the direction of eye, the eye contact is not there with the villagers, so they are not scared while sleeping, and hence they are able to get a nice sleep, right? So as you can observe right now that they are not scared, and the golems are not spawning anymore. Earlier they were spawning. So yes, so right now we will just wait for the night so that I can show you how they sleep, right? Without these, how they are able to sleep. What I have done is I have made this platform and just made the beds one slab distance below the platform, right? So that what happens here is they are one level below, or I must say half a level below the base of this farm, which helps in reducing the eye contact probabilities, right? I could have done this that the beds could have been here where the panes are at the corners, and they won't be able to see the zombie either. But this would have been a crowded place if that would have been the case. So this method is much more efficient. Just use slabs and set up a sort of a platform space for the beds, right? And by the time the sun sets, let's just talk about the main points that we need to focus upon while building this farm. First thing, how will you actually build it? First, build the structure, any structure that you want. I am in just a while I will show you how it looks from the top, right? Just build the structure from wherever or whatever reference you got, and either from a YouTube video or your own idea, just build the structure, right? And then what you will do is you will cover this outer cage first, so that the villagers are unable to see the zombie. And don't put water until you just remove those uh, sand or whatever thing you used while blocking those panes. Okay, so once you have placed the zombie and just given it a name tag, then you can start placing the water, right? And then you can start breaking the panes or dirt. Just break these barriers, right? Now as you can see, they are able to sleep, right? Now let me just show you how they are able to sleep even without the panes getting blocked. As you can see, they are not waking up even if I am removing these. Now, as soon as I wake one of them up, he will be scared, right? He will be scared for some time, and what will happen? Once he lays on that bed, he just loses the eye contact and is not scared at all. So he gets a great sleep every night, right? And as soon as he wakes up, he's scared. He ensures that the golem spawn, and that's it. It's that easy, right? So yes, the first thing is just bring the villagers in the structure, breed them to whatever number you want. I would say just breed them to 4 or 8, I must say, right? Because this gives you a lot of possibilities for trading as well, right? So just breed the villagers first and give them profession. Make sure no babies are around, because what happens is that babies can jump through these panes into the gaps, into these gaps. So they can basically run into the zombie and the zombie might kill them. So just to prevent that, to be on the safer side, ensure that there are no babies when you bring in the zombie. So once you have the villagers set up, just give them a profession, and when they have all taken up the profession, then you can start bringing the zombie in, right? So what happens is you bring the zombie from the top side while this cage is all closed, and then you just drop it in, you give it a name tag, and then you start building, and then you start placing the water. All right, let's go to the top to see how it looks from above. There you go. So this is what my farm looks like from above. There are water streams all through this area, and and in this area what I did is I just placed two streams in that direction, so that the iron golems, wherever they are spawning, they will spawn down this side, and then this stream will push them into that thing, and they will be dead when they go inside this fire. So yes, it was quite easy, and there is a 2 block hole right there, just to ensure no iron is actually lying above, right? Because you see these gaps, the iron can be trapped in these, so this could be a problem and it might be quite annoying, because you will see that the golem did die, but there is no iron. So just ensure that there is no possible way that the iron is trapped, right? So yes, there it is. Where is, okay, I didn't bring my bed this time too. Wow. What we will do is we will just, okay, it's covered. Come on. Okay, no problem. Then for the time being, we can discuss some important points, some more important points. If you don't want to actually hear out the points and you just want to focus how it works in the daytime, then you can just skip the video forward, right? So another main point that I just ensured while building this whole iron farm is that the height of this farm, I took about 12 blocks, just to ensure that the iron golems don't spawn below it, right? On the internet and YouTube, 8 was safe height that I found, but as I was very annoyed when the farm didn't work, I decided to go for 12, and it works just fine, right? So it depends on you. You can take it from 8 to 12, 14, 16, I must say, not more than that, because otherwise they won't even spawn, right? Because it will be too high and they will think, okay, the villagers are enjoying it and I don't need to spawn that above. So yes, just ensure the height, right? Then I have already told you how you can bring in the villagers and breed them, increase their number. Then finally you will bring the zombie, place water over the top, and start breaking some of the panes or walls, whatever you made, so that the villagers might get scared. Another thing to note is that as you can see, these corners are basically protecting the villagers at this very place from getting scared of the zombie. This might even backfire if you are having a lot of space between those corners, right? That is the reason why I place these, what are they called? Composters. These composters throughout this line, so that if a villager, like suppose if this one has a profession which belongs to, which is linked to this composter, then he is compelled to go right in front of that composter, and as soon as he goes in front of that, he just gets a sight of the zombie and gets scared. The golem spawns and the farm keeps working. So yes, ensure that too, right? Because if you will place all the composters in this area, then they will just all gather around and just keep standing here because it's safe for them, right? So yes, ensure that you have the composters all around the place, right? Yes, like I did here, because then they were all just going here and there to ensure that some of them, at least four to six of them, just stay at a point. I did that one too, into the corner, and that is pretty much it, I guess. One more thing, this version or this form of okay, sorry, I must not break it because I need to go there morning in the morning. So, yes, I was saying that this version of the farm just works for Java, I guess, because some of my friends over YouTube just commented that they don't find it useful in Bedrock Edition. So, yes, see, frankly, I haven't played Minecraft on Bedrock, so I don't know. I just thought that, see, the platform is different. No, I thought the logic would be same, but no, it's not like that. This thing, the sleeping thing, doesn't work in Bedrock, so you will have to see how you are going to do if you are playing it on Bedrock. But for Java, it just works great, and yes, they are able to sleep. They will sleep throughout the night, and the iron golems will start spawning in the daytime as soon as the sun rises, which I guess is about to rise. So let's just get out, otherwise they might just come behind us. Okay, and yes, we'll just stand here and wait for it, wait for the golems to spawn. So yes, what else do I need to tell you? Um, the profession is important, right? The villager should have profession. The height must be right, in the right range. Then the villagers, I told you. What else? What else? Yep, you see these walls? These walls are to prevent the golems from spawning. The grass too, because the golems can't spawn on the grass. So yes, I didn't place the grass at that corner because the lava was burning the grass again and again. So I decided to go with cobblestone, because even if the golem is spawning in that corner, I think that he will die either way, right? He will either suffocate in the wall or he will die by the lava. So yes, you saw it just now, how that golem spawned. Yo, bro, come on. What the hell? Yep, there you go. Man, just destroyed my whole tutorial. Okay, So yes, you see, those two streams are just great. They do their job perfectly fine, right? Yeah. So this way, the villagers get scared in the daytime, and the golems spawn throughout the day. And I can assure you, this throughout the day golem spawning can guarantee you around 400 to 500 iron ingots per day, depending on how much each iron golem drops. Right? If suppose each iron golem is dropping 5, which is not going to happen. Some will drop 3, some will drop 4 iron ingots, some will drop 5. So yes, the number is not permanent, it's not absolute, it's relative to the dropping efficiency of each iron golem. But yes, I can guarantee you that it will actually ensure that you have enough. So now you can see these 3, 4 will stand there, and then they will go for their profession, they will get scared, and there too, they will just get scared, and then boom, the farm works, right? Okay, okay, we got this. Yes, we got this. So this is the whole farm. Okay, rotten flesh, haha, zombies. Right, this is the two hopper system, double chest. These are from the previous videos, and just now you saw 32, right? Let's wait for some time. What is iron ingots for sale? Ha ha ha. The golems keep spawning. See, just died in front of our eyes, and it's 35. See, this one dropped just 3 iron ingots. So, this is what I was talking about, that the number are not absolute, it depends on the drop probabilities. But yes, the golems don't stop spawning. So the farm will keep on running in the daytime. It will stop for some time during the night, but you can actually minimize that time by sleeping the night, right? By just skipping the night by sleeping it, and yes, they will be happy, you will be happy, and you will get more iron in less time. So yes, I hope now you got this. That's it for this tutorial, and I would love to see this strategy in other big YouTubers videos about iron farms, because I also follow a number of them, and uh, I in the farm that I made was inspired by the one which was in the video where I commented this strategy. And yes, I would love to see it because the message should be actually spread, right? Very few people know this, and yes, so just spread the message. If your friend is finding it hard, just tell them that it was this simple. You just need to allow the villagers to sleep at night, and that's it, right? This is another farm which I was planning to make, but it didn't work out great as the golem uh, collisions and the basic size of the golem is way more than these trapdoors, right? It works great for the zombies, but the golems, it doesn't work. So yeah, this one didn't work, and that's it. This is my farm. If you want to see more videos about my farm and the whole house and everything, and if you want me to make that iron golem farm again, then you can just comment down in the video and just like it, subscribe the channel so that you don't miss another video. If you're finding it for the first time, just subscribe it, brother. It helps me so much, as in the recent days I have gained about 2 to 3 subscribers just because of the previous stream. And I'll be honest, the stream got around 77 views, which are seriously a lot, man. They are a lot. I didn't expect it to happen, but yes, people are annoyed. This means yes, this is the solution. I guarantee you, in Java Edition, this will be the solution. Another thing that you need to keep in mind is the villagers that you are using for trading or whatever thing, they must be somewhat away from the farm, right? Because they will keep spawning their iron golems separately. Like, let me show you. The golem is that side. Yep, there you go. Here it is, right? So basically, this golem is spawning right here, and we don't want it to just move around and just go to that iron golem farm. So just ensure that there is proper distance between your trading hall and the iron farm that you are making. And that's pretty much it. If you are wondering why the whole roof is covered with grass, I already told you, just to prevent the golems from spawning on the top, right? Okay, that's it. And this whole structure that you are seeing around the whole place, I am planning for a big roller coaster type thing, right? And if you want to see it, just stay tuned, subscribe, like, share, comment how you like it, how it helped you, and how you flexed the farm over your friends. So, yes, that's it. That's pretty much it for the video, and we will just close it now. Okay. Tata, everyone. Take care and stay home, stay safe, and that's it. Play Minecraft. Haha. Bye bye.